Hey, Rockstar. Want to talk about some focus habits, right? As a GTE rockstar, top producer, you have a relentless pursuit of perfection, a relentless pursuit of mastery. And there are every single time you do, there's all the 80-20 rule always applies, right? 20%, 80% of the results come in 20% of the focus. Right? Most people run around trying to fix 80% of the things and they only get 20% of the tangibles. You want to start thinking through the key components that deliver the results you need. And you can't perfect them all at once. It's got to be a relentless process, a pursuit, a passion, passionate pursuit of making this happen. As an athlete, this is something that most athletes do instinctively. Olympic athletes, world class athletes, people who play college, pro, above and beyond. And it's about finding the skill, the one thing that's going to maximize your result, the thing that you can do powerfully, right? And then start seeing it happen. Start visualizing it. Don't just get buried in the task of doing. Start seeing yourself actually making it happen. Start visualizing yourself leading people to these powerful successes and wins. Right? One thing that my daughter used to do, our daughter Megan, when she was pursuing her college scholarships in basketball, she used to go out and shoot 100 free throws a day. But she would also shoot 100 without a ball. She would just visualize the ball going through the net. Pay attention to her body and her balance and her weight and where the body movement was coming. And just relentless follow through, pursuit of perfection. And then when you put the ball in the way, it just goes. Right? It's the same thing in golf. Right? When practicing golf, I don't even practice. The ball's got nothing to do with it. I practice a perfect tempo, timing, swing. And then when the ball's there, it just goes where it's supposed to go because my swing is perfect. I have an amazing golf swing. So I put hours and hours and hours into perfecting the timing, the tempo, and the rhythm, and the balance of the swing. So now when you put the ball there, it just goes where it's supposed to. Right? Your sales conversation works the same way. Business, life works the same way. Emphasize over and over, fine tune the things that you know you need that's going to give you the greatest traction. It's going to move the needle the most and dive into it. Master it, perfect it, but don't kill yourself on it. Fine tune it, see yourself doing it, see yourself, visualize yourself leading the person to a phenomenal conversation, seeing yourself getting the yes, collecting the credit card, celebrating with people, right? Do this stuff over and over. So it just starts getting in your bones. This becomes the default expectation. When I get on the phone with somebody, I just expect them to buy from me. I expect them to want to work with me. I expect them to want to run with me and conquer mountains and make great things happen because that's just what I see. And that becomes my reality. I'm not the biggest, strongest, fastest anything. I'm just the guy who goes out of my way to make sure that I create great experiences everywhere around me, so that people around me are always showing up at their best, including you. Right? So let's just keep on keeping on, keep on that cadence. How do you do that? Make sure that you push and then examine. Push, examine, rest. Push, examine, rest. Push, examine, rest. Climb, plateau. Climb, plateau. Climb, plateau. You can't just climb. You need to have breath in there. Now everybody's got a recovery period. Right? I was working with my trainer yesterday, and we were on the treadmill doing intervals, doing an army run, a 2-mile army run, and it was all about spiking my heart rate to see how fast I can recover. Right? And I used to recover much quicker than I do now. However, in a very short time, in the near future, I will recover much quicker because I'm working on it and we're focusing on it. Right? I can't just do a flat out 2-mile sprint. I used to be able to, and I will be able to do it again. Right? So we're seeing what does it take to get my heart rate up, and then how fast does it take to get it back down under control, and then work within that high efficiency zone. Right? What does it take to get you triggered here, to get you packed performing, and then what is the growth process around that? What are the things you need to work on in order to make that happen? And you test it, learn it, implement, test. Learn it, implement, test. Right? You have to test and tweak, pay attention to the feedback, make it go. Right? Will Smith said in his success video, one of the greatest things ever, right, from his father, that it made him and his son build a wall that took them over a year to build. He said it was never about building a wall. It was about laying one brick at a time, as perfectly as a brick can be laid, and soon you have a wall. Take one component of the conversation. What's the thing you need to focus on the most? Master it, perfect it, visualize it, see it happening, own it, absorb it, and then master the next and the next. Pretty soon, you will be enrollment master, influence king, queen. You'll knock this out of the park. This will just be part of your default DNA. This will happen to you everywhere you go. Right? Go make it happen. You are a master of influence. You are a top producer and rock star. Thank you for everything you do.